Hello. Little update here. Just got through with one of the silliest purchases of my life. So silly it required that I wear a helmet. Actually, no. I just went and bought a little Honda scooter. That's it right there. It's a Honda Metro in the gothic gray and black color. And what is it? It's like 49 cc. So it gets up to a whopping 40 miles an hour, I think. The speedometer goes up to, it goes up to 45, but I'm pretty sure with me on it, it's not going to get to 45. I don't know if I want it to get to 45 with me on it, but I bought it. I've just been wanting one of these forever, and so I decided to buy it, and I don't know. I have no reason to get it, except for the fact it just really seems fun. And, I mean, I walk a lot in this area where I live, and sometimes walking over to the far part of this area where I live, are those crickets or birds or whatever? They need to stop. There. See, that's better. Anyways, so I bought one. I don't know why, but wow. I was completely and totally unaware of. I drove it home. Okay, so I went to Honda of Cool Springs and dealt with Ronnie and Greg over there, and they got me all set up. It was quick and easy, no trouble whatsoever. I test drove it before I bought it. I have in my life bought things just as big and expensive and crazy as this without having test driven them or tried them out or thought about them. And I bet you the sun's behind me when I do that, so it probably looks awful. Anyways, so I was smart enough to test drive the thing before I bought it, and I liked it, although it scared me to death. I mean, I'm just not that adventuresome. Oh, I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be all kinds of adventuresome, more and more, but, you know, I'm still working on it. And so I drove it around the parking lot, and it was rough, but I got it, and it was fine. So I drove home. My roommate drove me back to the place because I was going to walk, but she volunteered to drive me, so that was really handy. And so I did that and got my temporary tag and bought this helmet and pulled out onto Cool Springs Boulevard and realized this is a big street. I'm going to have to actually give it more gas than what I was willing to give it. And so I did, boy. I gunned it. Kind of wondered exactly how I was going to take this turn I was making, but I got through it and just about peed myself, but it's okay. No, actually I didn't. It was fine. I gunned it and got up and drove it home. Put 3 miles on it. So now I have 9 miles on it because I've been driving around the neighborhood. Our subdivision's really hilly and turns and steep turns and all kinds of stuff, so I thought it'd be good practice. So I've been driving around for not even 30 minutes, I bet. And I stood up to get my camera out to make this video, and wow, there was a lot of stuff numb that I didn't know could even go numb. So that's something I'll have to get used to, sitting for such long periods of time in such a way. I guess it's like riding a bike. Wow, that's gonna be really hot when I sit back down on it. Anyways, maybe I'll set my tripod up and take some video of me just driving about, because that's got to be funny. A big guy like me on a little, we'll call it a moped. It's not, but you know, essentially it's a moped. So I guess maybe it is a moped. Anyways, here, I'll try and set my camera up somewhere and take some videos, because it's got to be funny. I really thought, you know, okay, the scooter weighs 176 pounds without the 1 gallon of fuel it holds. However, it gets 100 miles to the gallon, so that's fuel efficient. If I lived in a real city, this thing would be handy as the dickens for getting around, but it'll be fine. And oh, excuse me, it's a Metropolitan apparently, according to the fancy writing. Look, it's got a Kickstarter in case you're battery ignition doesn't work, so that's handy. So, anyways, yeah, I'll take some pictures of me riding it because it's got to be funny. I thought I ought to just get the whole skulls on the helmet too, but that would just be too far. So, anyways, this is how I'm spending my one day this week off. So, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and comment if you haven't. And here's some tasty footage of a big man riding a little scooter. For the record, I would prefer there be no Pee Wee Herman references. Thank you.